Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. So, this is about martial arts. Don't worry, I'll try not to take too long because the other video is way more important. As a martial artist, I watch other martial artists on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and I don't like going on witch hunts. I watch a lot of unsafe practices. And as a martial artist, it is my obligation, whether I have a black belt or not, I legitimately know martial arts. I legitimately should tell you, just like Rob legitimately tells y'all, um, there's some people out here that shouldn't be teaching you like goddamn thing on this fucking app or any fucking app. And I'm sorry. If I've offended anybody, I'm sorry. Let me keep that shit 100. Let me put my ponytail up. Guess I'm debating on if I'm going to put on that spider suit tonight or not. And do some TikToks before bed. It's probably not going to happen, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Let me tell y'all something. If you are going to teach self-defense, whether you are a male or female, make sure you put in the captions that this is a demonstration. Please do not attempt. And make sure if you ain't going to put it, at least say it like I do. Because I am the first person to tell you. Excuse me. Don't do a damn thing you see me do. Just because I can do it doesn't mean you can do it. And I mean that shit wholeheartedly. Y'all see me put on blindfolds and do shit. First thing I say is, do not attempt this, because there's no time in your life you're ever going to be using this other than in a fucking movie. And even if you're movie, or in a movie, I still have some reserves about that, because as an actor, actors get killed on films all the time. All the time. I know, irrelevant, but no, let's keep this shit real. A video came across my FYP, and I don't want to go on a witch hunt. I'm not going to go on a witch hunt. I'm not going to call this martial artist out. I'm not going to do any of that shit because the truth always comes out. Whether you like it or not, whether you get your ass beat or not, doesn't mean you don't know martial arts. It just means that person was a little bit better than you that day. Doesn't mean that it doesn't suck to lose, because it does suck to lose. It does suck getting beat up. I'm telling you, it sucks. Even in training, you will get beat up. But there's a difference between getting beat up in training and actually getting your ass beat. Make sure y'all understand that. And martial artists on this app, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, y'all need to point that shit out. There is a difference between getting beat up while you're training because you enjoy that shit versus someone that you meet in the street that just all out decide they want to change your fucking lifestyle. They want to rearrange your dental work. They want to fuck your shit up. Alright? I did a video on TikTok about how I just noticed 2 days ago that for the last 20-something years of my life, I've been holding babies in the rear neck and choke position. I never really thought of it until I was holding my new nephew, Ronan. Shout out to Ronan. And I'm holding him in this position. His butt's right here. I'm patting him on his back. But this is a rear neck and choke. I've been doing this since babies were born. In my family, I've always helped babies in this. But I learned the rear neck and choke at 6 years old. So, it's not something. I also learned the Cobra Clutch, which is this. I learned a lot of things at 6 years old that most 6-year-olds shouldn't have been learning. I didn't have a choice. And I tell you guys, I was a child street fighter. There's no bullshit behind it. There's no bullshit behind it, okay? You don't have to believe it. It's not my job to convince you. It's my job to make sure that you don't do stupid shit and don't get fucked up trying to do something that you see me do, which is why the majority of my videos, the first thing I say is, please do not try this without actual martial art training. That should also be required on every fucking app. Even if you're watching them in a dojo, shit go wrong in dojos all the fucking time. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. No. Accidents happen. You be sparring lightly and still bust somebody's nose. And then recovery time. If you got a good recovery time, y'all gonna keep throwing hands. If you got a horrible recovery time, they gotta wait for you to get up. Which is why you don't try to hurt your training partner. Alright? And this time I worded it right. Training partner versus punching bag. Because I always throw that I need a punching bag, I mean training partner into my videos. And apparently no one's getting it. It's a joke. I would prefer to have a training partner versus a punching bag. See, with a training partner, you actually can know what works. You can actually field test it if your training partner is willing. And, you know, you can teach a training partner and your training partner can teach you because we teach each other how we train. You know, that probably didn't come out right, but every sensei knows what exactly I was trying to say. By teaching people martial arts, we also teach ourselves how to correct ourselves. When you reach teacher status, that is some shit you're gonna know. Alright? If I'm teaching you this punch in Wing Chun, now if you notice my hand is closed, where initially it was supposed to close on impact. But see, Kung Fu, Wing Chun, Shaolin, Kung Fu, everything is taught differently by different people. And I will be the first one to say, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, probably in the comments. It's good flack. If I teach you something, you will work at it or practice until you figure out how to make it work for you with a little bit of a twist. Everything you've ever been taught, and I don't give a fuck what martial arts says, I'm wrong. Because y'all can all go kick rocks. That is a you problem. It is also the truth. Everything that your teacher teaches you won't work with your body mechanics, so you have to adapt it to work for your body mechanics. Understand? Adaptation. As the rear neck and choke, as I hold babies and pat them on the back with the rear neck and choke and never fucking noticed that it was the rear neck and choke. Never noticed it. I'm 48. In all my years of living, I've always held babies with their butt here or their butt here, but my arms always like this, patting them in the back. It's a fucking rear neck and choke. Never fucking noticed it. Ever. Anyway, back to the relevance of this video. Ow, damn it. What the fuck did I just step on? Ow, that sucks. Obviously, I gotta sweep the floor. Can y'all see that? Yeah. It's like a splinter. Anyhow, moving on. Hey, I don't tell lies. You can't edit that shit out. Anyway, so the relevance is this, man. If you're going to do anything, if you're going to watch any martial arts, man, even if they're legit martial arts with a black belt and they're tournament fighters and all that bullshit, they specifically need to let you know what fucking works and what doesn't work. And you don't have to agree with me. You do not have to like me. You don't have to agree with the 70-30 thing that I say. You don't have to agree with the fact that there is no such thing as a superior martial arts style. There are only superior martial artists in set styles. Okay? It's the fucking truth. If there was a superior martial arts style, everybody would be taking it. And there would fucking be a bloodbath. Why do I say that? Because everybody would want to prove that they are the best. And those people who survive it, well, hands down, would be the best. Until those people who survive it all collide in a free-for-all brawl, which is why it'll be a bloodbath. And then the last man standing, well, you definitely are the best because everybody else is dead. It's just that simple. Everybody else will be dead, so of course you're the best because there's no one left for you to fight. No, there'll be a bunch of women and men dead in the ring or dead in the field or wherever the free-for-all brawl takes place at. No. Because it'll have to be an open field. So it'll either be a football field or a gigantic ass park. And every style would come into fruition. And every style would come into question. And when you get to the top 5 or the top 4 or the top 3 until you get to the top 1, there's going to be a lot of deaths. So again, there's no such thing as a superior martial arts. There are only superior martial artists and set styles in which they have taken. Now, the guys that do MMA are going to be the most dangerous in any fucking style. Because MMA, mixed martial arts, is exactly that. You're not just going to be grounded in a one fucking style. So be well-rounded. Anyway, like I said, if you are a martial artist and you are not practicing safe martial arts, but you're videoing it and showing it and not telling other people the truth, this video is for you. It's the you should probably stop doing that before you get somebody hurt video. Enough said. I'm Echo Fangray Wolf. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. The title says it all. Be seeing you. I mean the title of the channel, not the title of the video.